Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out the fifth and potentially final single off of Petras' upcoming album, Detour. She said it's coming within the next month, so I hope that's true. We should get it in the month of May, so I'm really looking forward to that, and we have a fifth single on our hands. I didn't think it would get this far with the singles, and you know, I really want that album. But another single, I mean, I'm really okay with it. I have been waiting over 24 hours to react to this song. I couldn't immediately when it came out, so I have been waiting a long time. And I'm really intrigued to kind of hear this one just because I've heard it's similar in vein to Cha Cha, the single, not necessarily a single, but the song that was released for pre-tour that's only available on YouTube and not streaming. Kind of similar to Cha Cha with the acousticness mixed with this kind of, you know, very personal aspect. From what I've heard, it's her most kind of personal song that she's released out of all of these 5 singles, and I'm really looking forward to that. I've heard it's kind of like an acoustic club mix, and I'm really excited to how she's gonna, you know, kind of fuse the two. But I'm really excited. Jeep, the 5th, potentially final single. I love Need for Speed. I'm probably going to like this one. Just before we jump into the reaction side of things, I want to let you guys know that I do have a Patreon. The link will be in the description for that if you want to check that out. There's exclusive videos on there that won't be on the main channel. And if you're a member, you get to suggest things that I will be guaranteed to react to if you are a member. A bunch of other things will go there. It's just a place where you can support me and get exclusive videos you're not going to get on the main channel. So, link will be down in the description. And without further ado, let's start the reaction to Jeep, the 5th single. Yeah, there's the acousticness. It sucks that it got kind of spoiled for me, the acousticness, because this is something that I would have never expected.
Pick me up in a beat-up Jeep. Yeah, the little two-seater that he got for cheap. I know it cost you late.
This is country. This is C-U-N-T country. That kind of.
Driving down all the bottom, some drinks, and you look so pretty.
Yeah, heavy country flair on this. What the fuck? But you definitely have those, you know, poppy drums.
Your mama thinks I'm bad for you. Your friends all think you're bad for me. And if I have another drink,
ooh, love that touch of auto-tune on the vocals. Beautiful lyrics.
Well, we've been down this road before, and we
that bass. I can hear that. I can hear that. Okay.
Check.
Really interesting kind of first verse and chorus.
Pick you up in a beat up Jeep.
Really feel like it's gonna expand a heavy amount.
I just couldn't sleep. Yeah, my mind's been bouncing off amphetamines. Driving down to the bar, order up some drinks, and you look so pretty when you talk to me. You like a Long Island.
What's this hook gonna sound like right now?
You're too sweet. Fuck. Your mama thinks I'm bad for you.
Okay, this pre-chorus-ish kind of vibe.
For me. And if I have another drink, then you keep staring back at me. Well, we've been down this road before, and we both know where it leads. 'Cause we got history.
It's gorgeous.
We got history. We got history. And history repeats. We can just drive around, listen to techno.
I love this kind of like talk singing vibe right here.
Listen to Slipknot.
That's sick.
Sex in the parking lot, gas station. Maybe you can buy a new shirt there too.
Okay, I like this. I like this.
Incognito, yeah. Go to the middle America shit. Do some middle American shit or some shit. We can just drive around. Drink some Four Locos.
Her vocals are really shining on this
Island
one.
iced tea. Drink some Monster, the white one. Kicking that can around.
I want another chorus, but I don't think we're gonna get it. We're not gonna get that extra chorus, and I'm really, really upset.
Kicking that can around.
Yeah. Ooh, transition. JT Sarah Larson, Margot XS. That had potential for a crazy transition, which if that is the direction that she's going with the song after this, that's great, because it also felt like it could have been set up for this kind of amazing final hook. Because we only got two choruses, which I feel like we could have got a third one with the length of this one kind of being, really, really solid in length. But yeah, way less kind of clubby than I was expecting based off of the descriptions of some people that listen to it. Very low key, acoustic, with this obviously very, very evident country vibe, which I didn't think I would ever hear on a Kim Petras song, but I feel like it fits. Her auto-tune vocals, again, very, very personal lyrics from her. The last two of her latest singles, Need for Speed and now this, have some of her most personal lyrics, I think, to date. Really, really impressed with the quality of her lyricism with these last couple of tracks. So that is something I also really like. Again, obviously these poppy kind of drums, this, a hint of like almost glitchiness and, abnormality to everything. Obviously the auto tunes on the vocals. The post chorus also is very, very interesting. But yeah, it's so different, and I feel like it's a really, really good change of pace on the album. I still feel like it's going to sound cohesive because it has that kind of, flair that the rest of the four singles also had. It still had that really, really solid production, and I love the ending of that one too. The talk singing, how really, really interesting that song kept getting, especially the potential for the transition, which I'm excited to see what the next song after that on the album is, and to see how good it transitioned, because it sounded flawless. But yeah, it will sound very, very cohesive in the sense of the album, kind of a nice change of pace. I really, really like this. I really, really like this. We've already had 4 bangers. It's a good kind of, it's an odd single choice, but I like it how it's not like constantly banger after banger after banger for a single choice. I think it's very smart on her end. I really, really enjoy this one. Maybe not as flawless on first listen as some of the other singles that she's released, like Freak It I loved. I Like Your Look, 2 of my favorites. But this one is also very, very good in its own way. So let me know your thoughts. How does it kind of line up with all the other 4 singles that we've received? Assuming that there's no other single before Detour is released, I will see you whenever the album is out, possibly at the latter half of this month. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Again, the link to the Patreon will be down in the description below. Feel free to super chat or super thanks as well if you wish to support me in that way. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.